Guys, what's up, man? It's your boy MP. Now, if you hear me breathing heavy in the mic, let me apologize first off for recording this late at night. I can't be too loud on the microphone, so we kind of have a filter set off. So if you hear me breathing a little bit on the microphone, it just is what it's going to be. So I wanted to kind of do a little podcast, do a little segment on what's been going on and what I want to see in the Madden, in my personal Madden community. Like I said, we're not here taking shots. We're not here doing anything. We're getting back to what MP does. I dropped the MP Gaming. I really wanted to branch out, try to make, what do you want to say, like my own crew, my own thing. And maybe I went about it the wrong way. Maybe people weren't feeling me. Maybe I didn't put a brand up enough. Maybe I took too much time off or whatever. And this is like, not saying I don't have fans or people that like me or support me or anything, but no one in the community wanted to band together and go in and fight Madden coming up with MP. Is more of what I'm saying. Like you have your brands like 818. You have your what are the other ones? Need It Gaming. All your other groups that go in. And do hardcore Madden stuff. I reached out to a few groups. I actually reached out recently to I wouldn't say a Madden group. I'd say a streaming group, and just kind of voice that I like to bring in myself as a Madden enthusiast, if you will. We put our bid in there. We said what we want to do, what I could provide, what I could do. We haven't heard back from them yet, and so it's okay. And so this is what I just want to say, man. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take or how long it's going to be, but MP is going to get back to what MP does. And this is what MP does. He gets on the mic, he has some fun, he kicks some ass. That's just what MP's always done. Back in the day, I didn't let the haters or anyone that didn't like me stop me from playing. I didn't care if anyone said, stop running the one play, stop doing this, stop doing that. I just did MP. You know what I mean? And lately I've been trying to please people, trying to see what it is Group A likes, what it is Group B likes, what it is Group C likes, and try to fit into there. But here's the thing, guys. MP doesn't fit in with a group. MP can't just go into somewhere and be like, I'm going to do what you guys do. That's not the mode of MP. Now I am, as I've said before, I've tried to rebrand before. As you see, I've went through 900 branding symbols and changes, and none of them fit. Well, tonight, I literally couldn't sleep. We literally just, something went off in our head what we wanted to do. I wanted to drop the gaming. I wanted to drop that and make my own brand. So from this day forward, MP is me. I am the brand. There is no group of guys. There is no, what do you want to say, crew, if you will. There's just MP. Now, if you like MP and you want to ride with MP and you want me to support you when you go in, all you do is say the word. I have a Discord that I've kept private. There's some stuff that I'm going to get on there. There's some invites that I'm going to post about. And when the time is right, I'm going to let everyone come in. And we're going to do special events in there. I'm going to host tournaments and special tournaments. And I'm not talking like $5 tournaments. I'm not talking about stuff like that. We're talking about $20, $30, $50 tournaments. Maybe some free tournaments where I'm trying to give you guys stuff. I've been even contemplating about buying a Madden for someone else in the community and stuff, just to help them out, whether it's next gen, old gen, whatever. Because as you get older, you want the community to grow. And I've been noticing a lot of stuff on Twitch lately. I would say the month and a half or month off of me streaming might have been a good thing. Twitch, a lot of people brought to attention that Twitch really has changed. But here's the thing. Just because Twitch changes doesn't mean you need to change. And that's the thing that MP had to remember, is MP's going to do me. Now, I wanted to do the regs. I wanted to go into the regs and play regs and play all 30 teams in a row or 32 teams, whatever, and win, because that's what MP used to do. But reg sucks. It's no fun. I didn't have any fun doing it. I was going to do it, and it just wasn't fun. So we peeled back and said, what does MP want to do? MP wants a QB draw run. So what do? We streamed, QB draw ran. We went and got Vic. We upgraded the team. We literally just sat here for 6 hours having fun. And we got, I don't even think I had any subs that stream, but we had a lot of fun. We met some cool people, and it reminded me that's what Twitch is about. That's what we're here for. And if you're on Twitch and you're only here to make money and stuff, and you're not here to help the community or whatever, do your thing, man. But what MP is going to stand for is having fun in this community, and that's what we're bringing back. If we make a few dollars along the way, wonderful. But we're going to give it back to the community. Now, moving on. My Madden 22 wish list. This is pretty simple. It's pretty easy. All right. One, I mean, everyone's list has a practice mode. Everyone's list has this or that, and whatever. I want a scenario mode. How many times do we go to tournaments? Do we go to events? Do we have tournaments online, events online? CFMs have this situation. You get disconnected because EA servers are not the greatest. Now, we can go in all day about how bad their servers are, but guess what? 2K servers are not that great, and neither is MLB. So we can sit here all day and go around the table about how bad servers are. Unless you've ever worked in a server group, just shut up. All right? So anyways, yes, I'd like to make them better. Yes, I wish they would do whatever, but that's just the mode of the game. But here's what you're supposed to do. All right? You're supposed to know that that's going to happen as a developer and create a way to fix it. And the scenario to fix it is to create where you can make a scenario. Now, this actually did used to be in the game a long time ago. But it wasn't like we could set up the scenario. It was they had game events where you could go in and do stuff. And then they actually did used to have it in practice mode. You go in practice mode, set up a game event. If you want to be down 21 points, whatever, there you go. They need to put that in comp mode and in CFM mode. That's one wish list that I want, because that would just save everyone time and headaches, especially for the esports and the setups and all that shit that goes down. Okay, that's one. Two, I don't know if this is on anyone else's stuff, but online tournaments. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. There's online tournaments everywhere. MP, what are you doing? I'm talking about not seasons, not off the game. Excuse me. I'm talking about on the game. There used to be, I want to say it was Madden 11 or 12, where you would enter a tournament like 8 people, and the winner would get a special trophy or whatever back then. MUT wasn't technically where it is now. But what if you had tournaments on the game like that, free to play, just to win a card every month or something like that? And you had different levels. You had an all-pro tournament, an all-Madden tournament, or whatever, right? And then once you win the tournament, you can't enter that tournament because you already got the prize, you know what I mean? Or something like that. Then you can go in a tournament, win a prize, have fun, or whatever, and then get back to seasons or something like that. Because, look, Weekend League is not a tournament. Seasons is not a tournament. It's just giving you something to try and give you like a Super Bowl or whatever. But once you've won a Super Bowl, it's pretty much washed. You know what I mean? I don't think they did a good job with, what do you want to call the street version? I don't think they did a good job with that. I can see where you want to go with it, but here's the thing. Develop your own player, put them in a team event with sim mode activated or something. You guys used to have this in M13 or 14, where you could pick to be a running back, a wide receiver, whatever, and you had goals to get. You needed to get however many receptions, however many touchdowns, and you can upgrade your player or whatever. And once you had them all, it was great. You got a star or whatever back then. What if you had an objective to get something else? That's another thing on the wish list. Bring more activity in. But here's another thing. I know a lot of pros think this way and stuff. Separate comp from sim, which they've tried. I mean, they have different modes. But look, when I'm going to play an all Madden game, I want a leaderboard on there. I want it on there. I want to know if I'm top 100, and I get that technically after the first 3 months it really doesn't matter because the leaderboard grind technically is only a matter if you're trying to make clubs or whatever, unless you have a personal goal. If you're ranked in the top 100 now at the end of Madden, no one really cares. Congratulations. You play a lot of Madden. So, but at least have an all Madden board and at least have an all pro board. Let us choose, right? So I may go on all Madden and do great, and I may go on all pro and suck, you know what I mean? But at least I can use like all pro to practice. If you don't make a practice mode, I can use it for something and then come into all Madden and really see where my skills are. And then if you want, you can play all Madden in Weekend League. Weekend League should always be all Madden with recent play turned off. It just should. I mean, those are pretty much it. Obviously, we would all love cross-platform. We would all love, all the simple stuff that's on every M22 list every single year from the creation of time. You know what I mean? But those are pretty much the main goals that I would like to see. Of course, practice mode and MUT would be awesome, so I don't have to waste one of my games to see if I like anyone or whatever. Those are mine. Moving on. I know your mama went on here and was like, I hate when people talk about why they haven't been on and what they're going to do. Well, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. What you're going to see from MP, right, what we're going to do this June, if you haven't seen already, we're turning up the volume. We're doing big things, little things, whatever you want to call it. We're reaching out to the community. Coach Casper has been a big part of the past month and a half. He's coming. He said hi. He's been a part of us. We went and gave him a sub, man. I mean, he just come and hang out with us. DK rated us, showed us some old school love, man. Fender went to rate us one day, but we ended up getting off, man. Fender's been a big part of stuff. A lot of the people in the community really do band together and really do, enjoy watching me. And for that, I really appreciate it. I mean, I know sometimes I'll post stuff and I'll get on stuff and I'll get on my high horse. Or, I'll just be like, man, I wish I had 50 million people and stuff. But listen, man, to be honest, I'm learning still. I may have been streaming for 10 years. I may be in the game for a long time. But I don't make a living streaming. So I got to learn from y'all, man. And the biggest thing that I'll say that I've been learning is whether there's 5 people or 500, I got to have the intensity up. So that's why I went hard tonight. I went hard, created the badges for everyone. So because we have the GOAT Jeezy, I think is the longest sub right now at 4 or 5 months. And my badge is ugly. It's not something that he probably liked. So I went in hard. I went into some logos. I edited everything. And we kept it simple with the MP, which you see on the right side of me. And below it just says Madden's players. On the badges, it'll give you the month below it, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 1 year's VIP. If I already like you and you sub to me and I feel that you vibe with me, you're already a VIP member. Now, what I didn't announce, what I didn't say, is every VIP member is going to get something special. I'm going to message you this week. I'm going to probably have my wife work on it over the next few weeks. I'm going to send you guys something special. And this is what it's going to be. I'm just going to tell you guys. All right. I see a lot of people doing a lot of merchandise with shirts, with hats, with mugs, with, whatever you want to call it, stickers and all that stuff. But where are you going to place your mugs at? Where are you going to put them on? Right? So we're making some coasters. We are making them ourselves. We're not outsourcing them. I'm not going somewhere. They do take time. It is handcrafted. It is homemade. And it does take time. So if you have a VIP badge, or I feel that you deserve one, I will DM you probably this week or next week and get you that for the upcoming Madden 22 season so you guys can have some MP in your home. And I want to make sure it's legit. That was the whole reason for the logo changes, and I wanted to try and see what worked, and I think it worked tonight. I think we hit what we wanted to hit, what we wanted to do. I know a lot of you are like, we're going to switch topics, sorry. I know a lot of you are like, man, MP, you went hard saying you were going to go out to comp players and stuff. I'm just going to be plain and simple. Let's just keep it real. Do I see a belt in my future? Probably not. You know why? Because I work. I have a real job. I don't play this game 25 hours a day, which is what it takes. Look at the people that have won the belt the past 3 or 4 years. They are under 25 years old. My goal is to make a live event and be one of the oldest people to make it. Whether I do it now or whether I do it when I'm 50, doesn't matter. Do I think I'm gonna win a belt? No. But hey, I don't mind trying. That's the whole point. I'm gonna compete as long as I can compete, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna stream as long as I can stream, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna put YouTubes up until I can't put YouTubes up, whether you like it or not. So I really don't care. This is what MP's gonna do, and MP's gonna be MP. And I can't be fake no more, man. I can't just go in trying to lollygag, trying to get along with everyone in a sense. And I gotta stand up. I gotta be like, this is me. This is MP. This is how I am. This is what you get. You can like it, you can hate it, you can love it, whatever. But I'm gonna be the same me at the end of the day. Whether you get on the mic and talk shit in your little 10-minute fucking video that wasn't even good, or whether, you DM someone to say, hey, I'm a little afraid to get on the mic and talk shit about someone. Can you do it for me? Like, be a man. If you got something to say, man, get on the mic, say it, address me, tag me, and let me know. Otherwise, you ain't got to speak my name. Just come in my chats, have some fun, hit the sub button, and let's all just have some fun again, man. Everyone got so serious lately in the community and stuff. It got so hardcore, and we forgot to have fun, man. Go to J-Dub streams, have some fun. Like, Coffee and Madden was always fun. I think he's playing MLB lately. But did you see J-Dub's post? Did you see it? Who is a better esports sport, I think is what it was, or athlete or whatever? Madden all day, baby. I will stand by Madden all day. I don't care if it's an anime shit. I don't care if it's Call of Duty. I don't care if it's Smite or whatever. Madden's always number one. There is no other intensity level like Madden, especially where it used to be and stuff. Especially where it used to be. Now, a lot of people don't like where it's going, and that's fine. You don't have to like where it's going because you have to learn to evolve, and that's what everyone forgot. Esports is going to evolve. It might turn into some PG, some PG-13, and that's why there's undergrounds. Go check out, underground scenes and local scenes that are opening back up. Players Lounge has always got events going on. Game Sharks, I think, still has events. I don't talk with them as much. League Crawler right now. League Crawler is learning to evolve. Mostradamus is doing a hell of a podcast. We need to get back on with him and do a good podcast again. But League Crawler is evolving. He's not just doing leagues. He's not just doing Madden. He's letting other people come in and do stuff. He's learning to evolve. And that's what you have to do in the streaming world, right? Like, you can't just be one thing, and that's what I'm trying to learn. Is I may be Madden like 24/7 all the time. But growing, once we hit a certain stage and stuff, maybe we play other games. Maybe we bring people in. I'm not good at Call of Duty. I'm not good at, what's the race car game? Rocket League. I'm not good at any of that shit. I'm literally only good at Madden. It's the only game I play. And stuff. So, but it might be fun to branch out. And going forward, when we stream, guys, if you're a sub and you hit 5K, you can challenge me right on the spot. I don't care what mode it is. It's got to be next gen. I'm really getting away from old gen because I really believe that next gen is going to take off, obviously, once the next Madden comes out. And I just don't want to play old gen no more. I didn't like old gen. So anyways, this was just an MP is back podcast. I wanted to get up. I wanted to share what we were doing, why I changed my symbols so much, why my streams are up and down. And then one more thing before I get off. We will not be streaming today, which is Friday. It's a family day. We're spending the time with my one of my youngest sons. We're pretty much playing whatever he wants to do all day. And then Saturday night is when we turn up the volume. Midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to do what's called, I think I got it, Weekend League Shot Challenge. Excuse me. Weekend League Shot Challenge. What that is, guys, let me explain it to you guys. If I win, okay, I don't have to take a shot. Alright? In Weekend League, I don't take a shot. If the opponent scores no points and I shut them out, I have to take a shot. If I get a pick six for a touchdown, I take a shot. Not if I throw one, if I get one. If I get an interception, I return it. That's a shot. If I lose, that's a shot. If you guys sub, that's a spiked football. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Imagine after 6 shots, me trying to spike a football at 10 o'clock at night. That'll be a lot of fun. So that'll be this Saturday at, like I said, around midnight Eastern. I'll post about 15 minutes up before I go. We'll have some fun that night. Well, that's what we're going to do. Have some fun, guys. So hope you guys like the setup. Hope you guys like what you guys hear. Hope you guys like the new symbols, the new intros, and all that stuff. MP's been working hard on MP, and MP is just going to focus on MP. And we're going to support others in the community, whether you have a crew, whether it's yourself, whether you come to invite me to a crew and stuff. I'm going to do me. And I think that's just the safest bet for me. That's just what I'm going to do. I don't want someone else telling me what I have to do, what I want to do, where I need to be, and how I need to do stuff. MP is always going to do MP. So if that's good enough for you guys, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, share the fuck out of this video, and I'll see you guys on twitch.tv/Madden'sPlayers, midnight Eastern on Saturday. And like we always say, baby, thanks for watching. It is MP.